What's up, Aries? How y'all doing, man? I bet y'all are excited now, aren't you? We're going to bust out your March 2022 reading. Y'all always go first, man. You know, the Pisces, the Aquarius, and the Capricorns always get mad. Man, I'm going to tell you, it's just easier for me to do them in order. It's just easier, you know? I don't have any bias or preference. I just like doing it. It's easier for me to stay organized, you know? Anyway, March 2022 for Aries. If you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading with me, please look in the description box of this video. That's the only way to schedule a personal reading with me, okay? Do not get scammed on social media or in the comments section by people pretending to be me. There's only one way to get a reading from me, and the way that's done is all in the description of this video, okay? Matter of fact, if you'd like to follow me on social media, my only social media accounts that I have are in the description of this video. Any other accounts out there are not me, okay? So go give me a follow there if you would like. If not, I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. Anyway, let's get into this, man. Let's get into this. All right. I want to do this a little bit different. I want to kind of look here and see who you're going to be connecting with first, more than likely. You know, how I'll usually do it kind of cookie cutter, past, current, new person. I want to see who is Aries most likely going to be connecting with in the month of March. We'll start it out that way, and then we'll feel it out from there. Who's Aries most likely going to be connecting with? Somebody past, somebody new. I just want this to come through however it wants. Ah, shit, 10 of Swords. What's that feel like to you? Could be current for some of you. This feels either past or current to me. Either a past person or somebody who's currently a part of your life. Let's see here. Two more shuffles. I already see that 8 of Cups yelling at me down there. I'm trying not to look at it. But it's yelling, dude. It's yelling, man. 8 of Cups. Thank you, Carol Ann Adkins, for that super chat. Thank you. Appreciate you. Okay. Straight up walking away. Okay. Yeah. So this situation right here, I think you are taking the bull by the horns. You're taking control of this, and you're moving on from this. You do have a lot of feelings for this person, though, don't you? Yes, you sure do. And this is really kind of a bummer. This is bumming me out a little bit right here because this isn't going very deep. This is very cut and dry and simple. 6 of Swords, 8 of Cups, Ace of Cups reversed. It doesn't get much more simple than that, does it? It really doesn't. It's not really telling me why, other than the Emperor. This is you. Could be another Aries. I also have Taurus here. The two of you just can't get to a place of stability. If this is a current person in your life, I'm kind of feeling like this is more than likely the current person. Okay. Thank you, Ivy, for that super chat. Thank you. This feels to me, well, I don't know. I'm going to leave that up to you. Okay. We'll see as things come through here. But you are taking control of this situation and moving on from this and walking away from it. See, look at all this back and forth. You got the Emperor and the Empress reversed. You had the King of Cups, Queen of Cups reversed. Justice reversed. Could be a Libra for some of you. What's going on here? What is the deal? It's not even telling me what the problem is. I'm not even getting, could have been a lot of manipulation, a lot of games being played. This person may have tried to manipulate you, tried to take advantage of you. It's not even telling me why. I'm not even getting why. Tell me why. You're just walking away from this, done with it, done, over. But you still love them, don't you? Yes, you do. Yeah, you do. It's all good, man. I'm not going to judge you. Don't lie, though. Yeah, you do. Let me see if I can clarify that. Is that here? I hate it when that happens, dude. When I like to know why. Like anytime I see something come through a reading, I like for it to tell me what's going on. Like, why is this happening? You didn't tell me that. You know, whenever you go to watch a movie and the movie starts and the very first scene is just something crazy happening, and you're like, what's going on? Why? What happened? You know, like it just bam starts off with something crazy happening. That's what this reading felt like to me. Bam, it's just crazy shit happening, and I don't even know what led up to that. You know, let's see if I can get some clarification there. Let's see if I can get a little bit of clarification, maybe some more information on what's going on with this situation. Who is this? What's the problem? Man. Let's see. What's going on here? Let's clarify that spread. The whole damn spread, man. That's how you know I'm confused, when I pull a whole fucking spread to clarify something. 5 of Pentacles abandoning this. Just abandoning ship. Straight up abandon. You could be ghosting this person. Some of you are just ghosting this person. Or maybe you got ghosted. That's, for me, I don't know any other readers out there, but this is my ghosting card. That's the card that I read, like somebody either got ghosted or 8 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands reversed. Could be an Aquarius for some of you. So I see this person wants to talk to you. Could be another Aries too. Yeah, this person, I don't think this person wants things to end. You know what? I feel like they honestly might be just as confused as I am. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie to you, man. This seems like it's a bit of a shock to them. I don't think they were expecting this. What? I'm dead confused, Aries. I'm not going to lie. I'm dead confused here. So there's communication between the two of you at some point. Maybe this is a past person that you're wanting to reconcile with, or maybe they're wanting to reconcile with you, because you got the Tower in the reverse here. So this could be somebody from the past that you were either wanting to reconcile with or trying to reconcile with, and maybe the two of you come back together and connect very briefly, and then it ends all over again. Is that what's going on here? Because this feels like there's a lot of history here. A lot of history is what I'm feeling. But it's not, that's the only thing I can think right here, is that this is a past person you're reconnecting with, and it's ending all over again. And to me, I feel like this person is very shocked. They're not sure what the problem is. Is this making sense? I hope so, because they're not 100% sure what the problem is. Maybe you just don't trust them. Maybe, I kind of feel like some of you, okay, it's starting to come together in my mind here. It's like you all are reconnecting with somebody from the past, and you're already going into it. Where's it at? I just had it. You're already going into it like this. You're like going into this like guarded, you know, like you're already, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think you trust this person at all. So all they got to do is breathe too loudly, and like you're no, bang, you're just gonna fire the gun, you know? Like they can't even breathe too loudly because you already don't trust them. You already don't trust them, you know? Let's see how they feel, man. Let's see how this person feels. This is crazy. This reading here's nuts, man. It's nuts. How's this person feel about you? What are their true intentions? What do they want from you? What are their true intentions? What do they want from you? Temperance reversed. So they may feel like you're a little off balance. Feel like you, well, straight up feel like you have a bad temper. This is how they see you, is the temperance reversed. Like you have a bad temper, like you have a temper problem. No, not Aries. Never. Just playing, man. I'm just fucking with you. Just fucking with you. Ooh, maybe they don't want a third-party situation. Oh. So there's some third party in the mix here. I don't know if you're involved with somebody else or if they're involved with somebody else, but they don't want a third party. That's what, okay. Okay, so this person is very codependent though. And I think there's a part of you that kind of knows that they're still blaming you. Like this feels like an attempted reconnection here, but you just don't even trust this person, you know? You don't even trust this person. You all are trying to reconnect, and I think they're still holding on to a grudge from the past, and you know it. You know it. So Like any attempts to be like, we're cool, we're good. Shit, that's a fart in the wind. That's water under the bridge. I'm good. You know that's bullshit. You know that's bullshit. You know they're still holding on to it. You know they're still judging you and blaming you and mad at you for whatever you said or whatever you did. So, okay. All right. So, I mean, I feel like they honestly do want to make things right, but they're not really making things right. Does that make sense? Makes sense? Because it's fake. It's not genuine. I mean, yeah, it's not genuine. It's not a genuine, like, here, you can mouth the words. I can say I forgive you. But if I don't really forgive you, that's what you have no patience for. Because you know they're full of shit. You know they're full of shit. You know it's a fake apology. You know it's a fake either apology or forgiveness. They don't really forgive you or whatever. You just know that they're full of shit. 5 of Wands. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This is starting to make more sense now. Man, Aries, y'all's energy is just like so sporadic sometimes. So sporadic. Y'all are like a bullet. Your energy is like a bullet. You know, your energy is like a bullet. As soon as that hammer hits the striker on the bullet doesn't really think about where it's going to go. Bang! It's just gone, you know? And that's very much how this reading started out. So it was kind of hard for me to be like, whoa, what's going on here? What, you know? What's the dealio, Emilio? All right, well, let's look at the outcome here. Outcome, what's the outcome? 4 of Pentacles. Two more shuffles. I feel like this actually needs advice more than anything, you know? Boo, Wheel of Fortune, Lover's card, though. 5 of Cups. See, look, I knew it. Dude. 5 of Cups, 5 of Wands. Popping off into a fight. See, here's the problem, though. Here's the issue. If this connection wasn't so damn intense for both of you, I think the two of you could probably think this through a little bit better. Okay, it could be a twin flame connection for some of you. You know, obviously that's not everybody. Not everybody's dealing with a twin flame connection, but even if it's not a twin flame, it's just as intense as a twin flame. The only difference is a twin flame connection is a totally different type of connection that has a different meaning and a different purpose. But this is as intense as a twin flame connection. And connections that are this intense are really difficult to think through logically, you know? So looks like both of you are going to end up disappointed all over again because it's popping off into a fight. You could accuse them of trying to take advantage of you. I just feel like you don't trust this person, dude. You don't trust them. You don't trust nothing that comes out of their mouth. You just don't. And I'm kind of feeling like, you know, let's talk a little bit, Aries, because you know what? I got this funny little feeling that even if they were coming from a good place, you still wouldn't trust it, would you? You still wouldn't trust it. Even because now I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt because I think they are full of shit. I think they really are. Okay. But even if they weren't, even if they were being all the way real with you, you still wouldn't trust them. You still wouldn't trust them. You still got that guard up, you know? So what's the best advice? Best advice. What's the best advice? The 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, I don't know what the hell this is about the third party, but do not partake in any type of third party situation. Okay, I don't care what it is. I don't care what it is. Okay, especially if they are involved in a relationship. Okay, you know how many people get into a third party situation with somebody who's in a relationship, and then later on down the line, that person cheats on them and they're surprised. You're surprised? You met them by them cheating on their partner with you? Why the fuck does that surprise you? They basically showed you that they were a cheater when you first met them. You think you were going to be any different? No. If they would cheat with you, they will cheat on you. Period. End of discussion. Period. Point blank. The end. Period. Anywho. Oh, man, I would just. Okay. I'm not going to say do or don't reconcile with this person. What I'm going to say is set some motherfucking boundaries up, yo. Set some boundaries up and keep this person at arm's distance. Keep them at arm's distance and do not let them trigger you. Okay? Thank you, Nadia, for that super chat. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thank you. All right. Well, man, that's going to be crazy. Let's go ahead and move forward, though. Let's see. What should I read now? What should I read now? Current person? Well, y'all, let me. Y'all tell me what should I read next? Current person? New person? Let me know, because I don't even know. I got to find a deck that I'm feeling. Current person? Okay. Singles? That always confused me, though. Singles. Like, I hear readers say that. Singles. What does that mean, though? What's that mean? Because if is that somebody dealing with a new person? Is that what singles means? I've never understood what it means when readers say that. I've never understood that. Because to me, that sounds like new person. Because if you're single, like, I don't know. I guess if you're single, you could be wondering about a past person or a new person. Could be either or. You could be worried about the past and a new person at the same time. I've never honestly, that's the reason I don't do that, because I don't understand what readers mean when they say singles. Like, that is so vague and so general and like covers so many different situations. I don't know, man. Deborah Sanders, thank you for that super chat. Thank you. Let's go ahead and do the current person, I guess. No, let's do new. Let's do new. New person. New person. Let's do the new person. Newest person coming in. Sorry, y'all. I'm kind of scattered today, ain't I? Scattered and all over the place. Scattered and all over the place. Hey, I tell you what, I can't wait till Aries season, though. I can't wait. Boy, I can't wait. It's one of my favorite seasons. I love it. Love it. 2 more shuffles here for the new person. 2 more. Knight of Swords, though. Okay. Oh, this person's nervous. They scared, man. I kind of feel like this person may be a little bit irresponsible. You know, maybe the irresponsible type, a little bit immature. This feels kind of immature. I'm not gonna lie. Now, I'm not saying that they're a bad person, so I'm not saying anything negative about them, but you may kind of find them to be like a little bit childish, you know, especially if you're okay. So specifically to the women dealing with a man, okay. I know we got all kinds of, but I'm saying that because King of Pentacles is in the reverse. If you're a woman dealing with a man, you might be thinking, oh, Lord, I hope I don't have to be your damn mama. I hope I hope I don't have to end up being your damn mama, because this person seems a little bit like adolescent minded with the King of Pentacles reverse, Knight of Cups, Knight of Swords. You know, maybe this person could be a little bit younger, but even if they're in their 40s, you still like, come on now. You're in your 40s and you're still trying to act like you're 25. That type of energy, you know. They're into you, though. Oh, good Lord. This person is into you, bro. Oh, yes, they are. And I think you got feelings, too. But right now, you're looking for red flags. I'm not seeing any. Other than they seem a little bit immature. Not in a bad way. When I say immature, that I don't mean, I'm not talking shit. I'm not saying they're a bad person. But immature is immature, you know, like they could have some bad money spending habits or whatever, you know, but I'm actually feeling like, This connection is starting off with nervousness. You're nervous, you're anxious, but that's going away slowly as you start to see that there's not any red flags. Not really, not serious ones. I feel like you're putting this person through a series of tests. I'm going to ask you a question, and then I'm going to remember what you told me. And then 3 days from now, I'm going to ask you the same question worded differently, and I'm going to see if you tell me the same thing. Yeah, this right here, watching you, and they're coming clean. I don't think this person's a liar. They may have a past. This person may have a past. Okay, you may have heard some rumors about this person. Like, oh, my friend used to date that person. Oh, and they was such a liar back in the day, or whatever. But I think it seems like this person's checking out pretty good. Just a little bit immature is the only thing yelling at me about that. Let's see how they see you. The next person coming in. Newest person coming in. Let's see their true intentions and how they feel about Aries. Let's see their true intentions and how they feel about Aries. And then you know what I think I'm going to do at the end of this here? I think I'm going to just do money. I think I'm going to just do money. That just now came to me. I didn't plan that. I think I'm just going to do like a money spread. I want to do something different. Oh, there it is again. Twin flame card. Again, I know not everybody's dealing with a twin flame, but this connection, this person isn't talking to nobody but you. They have eyes on only you. They are a little bit codependent, though. This person is a little bit emotionally codependent. They may be a little bit clingy, but they don't see nobody else but you. And you know what? This person kind of feels like they kind of have imposter syndrome. That's like, they feel like this is too good to be true, like, damn, you're way out of my league, especially again, if you're a woman dealing with a man, he probably thinks you're way too hot for him, damn, she's way too hot for me, bro, man, I've never had a woman that hot. What is going on here? There's no way you want me. You are way too hot for me. You make this person feel this tall. Not in a bad way, though. I'm not saying that you're being mean. This person just feels like you're way out of their league. And again, I know that we're dealing with all kinds of connections out there. It doesn't matter if you're a woman dealing with a man dealing with a woman dealing with a woman, or a man dealing with a man. Doesn't matter. That right there was the first thing that popped into my head, because a lot of times men tend to have that mentality, of a very beautiful woman. Oh man, she's way too hot for me, But anyway, with the Four of Cups and the Lover's card, I feel like you kind of make this person feel like they're this tall, But again, this person is a little bit codependent. Oh, you make me feel. And this is the biggest trap that we fall in, y'all. This is the fucking trap. This is the hook right here. You make me feel. You make me feel. And then that's the hook. Because again, it's like an addiction. It becomes like an addiction. I'm addicted to how you make me feel. That's how alcoholics become alcoholics. They're addicted to how alcohol makes them feel. What are you going to do when that feeling starts to settle a year or 2 years down the line? Man, you just don't make me feel the same. Well, it's not my fucking job to make you feel a certain way. You know what I mean? I'm telling you that, again, it's not a deal breaker, but it's the slipperiest slope and the leading cause of relationship failure. Believe it or not. Yes, it is. Oh, yes, it is. But they don't have bad intentions. They do not have bad intentions. They just think you're too good for them. They feel like you're too good for them. You intimidate them. Let's see the outcome here. What is the outcome? What's the outcome? Five of Cups. Why the Five of Cups? You know what? I'm kind of starting to. Oh man, come on now. Hold up. Four Swords reversed. King of Cups. Okay. All right. Good. Good. Okay. Yeah. You're thinking about it. I don't really think that you're doing it, but you're thinking about it. You're thinking about it because this person is just, like when you have somebody, number one, who has very low self confidence, no self esteem, and they're emotionally codependent. I feel like that's kind of pushing you away a little bit, like the, that poor me. It's kind of like, bro, come on now. Come on now. Put your big boy panties on or big girl panties on. Come on. I just kind of feel like it's a bit of a turnoff at first, It's a bit of a turnoff. This person is so fucking into you, dude. Like into you, like obsessively doesn't know what to fucking think about it. Like, bro, And that's all good, but it's just the way they're handling it. The way they're handling it, I think, is getting on your nerves a little bit. It's getting kind of annoying. You know what I mean? It's kind of a turnoff. It's come on now. You got to act like that about it. Ace of Swords reversed, Ace of Wands, Page of Swords reversed. More than likely, I see you really trying to figure out throughout the month of March whether or not you should even stick around. It makes you a little bit nervous, a little bit uneasy. I think that you're into this person too. Yeah, okay, Tower reversed. I don't see you going anywhere, but I really see you contemplating shit, man. Are we going to get this up off the ground? Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords reversed. Are we going to get this up off the ground and be able to function like a regular couple? What's the best advice? Best advice. Ooh, Two of Pentacles reversed. Judgment. And the Queen of Cups reversed. Okay. So if they can't really get it together at some point, I don't know. Because you have the Lover's card here again. We need this. At some point, we got to come together and form a good team. Okay, we got to come together and form a good team. I trust you, you trust me. We're ride or die. We're in this. If not, you might want to just drop it. If we can't come together and just function like a team, you might want to just drop it. I don't think you're going to have to worry about that throughout the month of March, though. Not just yet, but at some point. All right, let's take a look at money. I've never done this before, so to be 100% honest with you, I don't know what's going to come through. Let's take a look at money, not just career and finances, but money. Let's just see here. Let's see if anything good is coming in as far as finances, or if anything bad's coming in, or if everything's just staying the same. Let's see. Ooh, Ace of Swords. So for those of you who are waiting on something like a settlement or something like that, you're waiting on something that is coming, I think you're going to be hearing about that in the month of March. I think you will be hearing about that. I know that's not everybody. But I do think that you will get communication and hear about that throughout the month of March. Six of Pentacles reversed, though. The Devil card. So it just doesn't really seem like, I don't really see the money flow opening. Not really. I don't see the money flow actually opening. It doesn't matter if you make really good money or not so good money. I see kind of a flat line. I see things flatlining. Okay, with the Six of Pentacles reversed, Three of Pentacles. You do have a positive outlook. For the far off distant future, but for the current time, like right now, I think you're kind of unsure as to what you want to do. Hermit reversed. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles reversed. So yeah, some of you are kind of you're trying to figure out how, you know, with the Ace of Pentacles reversed, Ace of Swords, trying to figure out exactly how. How am I going to make more money? You know, and this slope is extremely slippery because the income that you make is like a bandwidth of frequency. Okay. So let's say you have a bandwidth right here and a bandwidth right here. Now, this right here fluctuates from, say, I don't know, 40,000 to 100,000. Okay. I'm just so you get what I'm saying here. And that's the frequency that you're on. Anywhere from 40,000 to 100,000. Okay. Now, up into this next bandwidth is 100,000 to a million. Okay. So I would still classify 40,000 to 100,000 an A-type manifestation. I personally would. That's all up for debate. But when it gets into a B-type manifestation, 100,000 to a million, if that's something unlike anything you've ever experienced before, like, let's say, I've had jobs making 40 grand, 50 grand, 60 grand, so A-type manifestation, which is repeats of past experiences, something that you've known people who make this much money. Maybe you've made that much money before, but when it gets into B-type manifestation, a B-type manifestation is something that is unlike anything you've ever experienced before. I couldn't even really fully imagine what it would feel like to make 500,000 if all I've ever made is 50,000. Okay. So if it's something that's unlike anything you could really fully comprehend, and that's how, like, out of the realm of anything you've experienced it is, you're not going to be able to plan every single step. Not every single step. No, not every step. Not every step. You'll be able to plan and get yourself going in the right direction. But just know that if you're wanting to manifest an amount of money that is beyond anything you ever dreamed possible, it's going to happen in a way that would just totally blow your fucking mind. Mm-hmm. Yes, it will. It's going to happen in a way that would totally, completely catch you off guard. Okay? Totally, completely catch you off guard. The Three of Swords. Okay. Magician in the reverse. Reverse manifestation. Okay. All right. So from where you're at right here in the month of March, what I would start off doing if I were you, here's what I would start. If you are just still working the same job that you've been working, and especially if it's a job you've had for a while, let's start with this. You got to make the decision, okay? I'm going to manifest a lot more money, period. Okay, make the decision. How are you going to do that? How are you going to do that? Start your own business? Start a YouTube channel? Are you going to write a book? Whatever it is, make that decision. Make that decision. And I would dedicate the month of March to taking your first few steps onto that path, okay? Blindly. I have no idea if I'm doing this right. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, but you know what? I'm going to make a move. I'm going to take action in that direction. See, that's the thing about money manifestation. Okay. It's mirror image opposite of love manifestation. See, when it comes to attracting your life partner, the harder you try, the more you'll get in your own way. Okay. If you go out and try to search for them, you'll get in your own way and you'll never find them. You have to allow the universe to bring you your life partner. Money is the mirror image of that. Okay. You have to take action. You have to take action. If you don't take action, the universe can't respond differently. You have to take action first and then get out of the way and let the universe respond. It's a dance you got to do with the universe. It's a dance you got to do, So that's what I would do. I would at least make the decision. I'm going to triple my fucking income, period. Okay. How am I going to do that? I'm going to write a book. I'm going to be a famous author. All right. Well, you set your ass down and you write the first page at least. At least get the first damn chapter of that book wrote in March. Okay? Straight up. Or I'm going to start a YouTube channel. Okay? Okay, cool. All right, well, we all got a camera in our pocket. All right. I'm going to practice. I'm going to make my first YouTube video right now. You know what I mean? You see what I'm saying? Like, this is the way I would dedicate the month of March to making the decision and taking the first few steps. That's what I would do for March. Okay. Then, to me, that feels like that would be right on time for April, Aries season. Now you're on that path. Right when Aries season starts, you're starting a new cycle. Sounds pretty cool to me, dude. Sounds pretty cool to me. Anyway, though, I feel like those were the messages that my Aries friends needed to hear. So I am going to go ahead and end this reading here. Thank y'all so much for tuning in and playing along. I greatly appreciate all the love and the support and the positive feedback you guys show me every time I get on here and do this. Makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube, y'all. I greatly appreciate you. Don't forget to look in the description of this video if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading. And I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.